All right, quickly, sharply, let's dive into matters arising in the day. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about side chick suing their sugar daddies. Internet has been set ablaze. Side chick now don dey sue sugar daddy for breach of contract, breach of promises, breach of internet has been oozing, boozing. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly, this is actually the episode 2 of today's gist. And please, if you haven't watched episode 1, go on my description. The links are there. Follow with today's gist. Then you can see what is happening around you. Now, quickly, sharply, let's dive into matters arising in the camp of side chick and sugar daddy. How many kele mango fit chop? How many woman mango fit chop? Charlie. Honestly speaking, internet has been oozing, boozing because this lady decided to sue Mr. Kwasi for breach of promises, for sexual harassment, for this, for that. It no be small matter. It no be small matter. We were so shocked alive. Now, let me play you the full gist. Deborah decided to sue Mr. Kwasi, the CFO of First Atlantic Bank, and also a deacon in First Baptist Church. See how respected this man is in the society, and this man has been dragged to the mud because of side chick. See, say the problem we would get with the it be us they bring the problem we would get. You have a happy family, you have a wife and children, you are well respected in the society, and look at what you have gotten yourself into, all because of nyash. Now, Deborah, which happens to be a worker in First Atlantic Bank, it all started when Deborah started working in the bank, and Mr. Kwasi happens to be the boss, the CFO in the bank, which is the boss. So the man made advances and which Deborah declined. The man went further, persisting, promises upon promises upon promises, and finally this lady gave in. And to prove all those things that she did talk, she posted their WhatsApp chat, how it all started. She posted it. Now, they started the relationship and it was all lovey-dovey gummy. The man actually fulfilled so many things that he promises, and he didn't fulfill some. Now, this man promised Deborah a car, an apartment, and also 35,000 Ghana cedis as monthly allowance. This man further promised that he's going to divorce the wife. He's going to divorce the wife and marry her. He's going to buy her a ring. He's going to engage her. Made all those promises, and they started the relationship. And like I said earlier, this man fulfilled most of the promises. This man bought this lady a car. This man rented an apartment for this lady, and which this man placed Deborah on monthly allowance of 35,000 cedis. Way side chick. This is what you do for side chick. Don't be surprised that the wife know they get this kind of allowance. Waiting now she go cause See, people keep on saying that fear women, that be fear Nash. Fear Nash. Once Nash is involved, all these men, they don't reason straight. They reason with their cucumber. Because in normal circumstances, no man will be paying 35,000 Ghana cedis as monthly allowance. But because of Nash, you are ready to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, the relationship was all rosy, all gummy-dubby, until, say women, one thing you need to understand is that women, they don't get satisfied. Once they are here, they want another thing. And now this lady decided to start seeing other men. And Mr. Kwasi got the hint that this lady don't dey flex other men with the car where himself he bought for this lady. So he got angry and he decided to go and collect the car back. And that was how hell was let loose. That was how everything, war was in paradise. Heavy war was in paradise. And now, this lady decided to sue Mr. Kwasi. This lady sued him for breach of contract, for breach of promises, for sexual harassment, for this, that, and all. And honestly speaking, this man's respect has been tarnished. This man's reputation has been tarnished because when you go on social media now, it's all about Mr. Kwasi, First Atlantic Bank, because of Nyash. I really feel for this man because he's going to lose a lot too. You can imagine how respected this man is in the society. The CFO of First Atlantic Bank, a deacon in First Baptist Church, oh my goodness, a father, a husband, a respected man in the society. Everything about him is first. Now, don't be surprised that he's going to be the last now, because he's going to lose a lot. Firstly, he's going to lose that respect where people they give him. He's going to lose it. He's going to lose a lot of respect in the bank. He's going to lose a lot of respect in the church. Don't be surprised that the church might strip him of those titles of deacon. Don't be surprised that he might lose his job, because this man now have dragged First Atlantic Bank to this whole shenanigans. People has been talking about First Atlantic Bank because of this whole bugaha. So don't be surprised that this man might lose his job. And this man might lose his family and the wife, because if the wife eventually sees all those WhatsApp messages where this man was busy tarnishing her, that they are having a lot of problems, that he is going to divorce her, don't be surprised that this woman is going to leave the family. This woman is going to... This is all about Nyash. What Nyash can cause. Now, when the man collected the car, people started asking him the reason why he collected the car. And this is what he stated. I took back my own car, bought with my money, and registered in my name. I gave to her not as a gift. I only allowed her as a former supervisor to use it, as I had other cars. And she was a hardworking service personnel, but stayed very far from work. However, upon getting to know that she was doing hookup with my car, I went for my car. As a deacon, my car cannot be used for opening hookup business. As a deacon, see, una dey listen o. As a deacon, your mind no tell you say as a deacon, you don't supposed to have side chick. As a deacon, you don't supposed to dactylize outside. As a deacon, you are supposed to respect yourself. This lady was busy giving you ekus. You never remember that you are a deacon. Now, there is war in paradise. You don't remember that you be deacon. You see how we put ourselves in problem. And I want even ask, this man, this old man now, what else are you still looking for? You have a good job, you are respected in the society, you have a family, you have a wife. What else are you still looking outside for? So the dactylizing way they dactylize since you are young, you are not satisfied yet. As old as you are, you still want to dactylize more, and look at where it have gotten you into. You know, it's small thing, no. This lady sued this man for almost everything. Sexual harassment, abuse of power, abuse of office, breach of promises, breach of engagement ring, breach everything, breach. Deborah sued this man. And you know, be there when he end though. This lady get mind also drag First Atlantic Bank join. Talk say this is what the male workers, this is what they are actually doing in the bank. That they are using the female workers. They are using them. So many sexual harassment has been happening in the bank. Ladies and gentlemen, let me read the summon so that you can see where I'm going. Oh my goodness. You know, it's small matter. During her national service, she and the first defendant enter into a parallel relationship. The relationship started as a result of a persistent sexual harassment and abuse by the first defendant, a superior officer who wielded a lot of power, which the plaintiff finally gave in. And she posted the evidence. E dey for her WhatsApp. She posted it, the WhatsApp chat. She refused the man before, but the man keep on persisting. And honestly speaking, if your boss, they ask you and you keep on persisting, you know what comes next. Your life will be made miserable there. So she posted the evidence. She continued. She would have found working in the office as a nightmare. It's true, it's obvious. When she started working with the bank, she observed persistent sexual harassment by the senior male officers against female workers of the bank. And if you fail to give in to their demands, your life in the bank is made unhappy, uncomfortable, and unfriendly to work in. And that is true. We all know. Virtually every senior manager has a girlfriend in the bank, and they change the ladies at their will. You see how this lady now, they drag First Atlantic Bank, every of their male senior staff. They drag them put. They also use the female staff to make advances to a very rich customers with a view to sleeping with them and getting them to open accounts with them in the bank. You see the kind of revelation where this lady now the review. So many things are revealing now. And let's be sincere, we know already. We know already this is what happens in the bank. We know. So whether I like it or not now, First Atlantic Bank has been dragged into this whole shenanigans and penanigans. It no be small matter. We have been so shocked-alized. And ladies and gentlemen, more shenanigans are still unfolding because right now they are going to court. Honestly speaking, more matters are going to unfold. More matters are going to unfold. And if you ask me what I think, I will tell you that let them go to court. Let them go to court and let us see more matters that will be unfolding in this whole relationship buhaha. The man effed up by going in for a side chick, and this side chick is also an ungrateful human being. So ladies and gentlemen, they deserve each other. So if you ask me, I will tell you, let them go. Let them go to court. We love this violence. You see this relationship buhaha. Let them continue. We want to see more shenanigans that will unfold. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. It's over. May we